Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the Orchis Yosher, and we are going to conclude this incredible chapter of Yiras Chet, of the fear of sin that a person has to have. And today, Rav Chaim Kanievsky ends off with his last final charge. Vehine, behold, kol ma she'adam misrachek u'misara me'avera, the more that a person distances himself and has fear of doing a sin, according to that is going to be the protection that will be sent to him from Shemayim, from the heavens, that he should not stumble into sin. And as much as he is careful and he trembles with sin, not to do it, according to that, he's going to be guarded and shielded. As is known from the actions of all of the great leaders of generations, even in this generation, says Rav Chaim Kanievsky, people that are on higher levels of Yiras Chet, the fear of sin, that itself is going to warrant that Min HaShamayim, from the heavens, Hashem's going to send them divine protection and assistance. However, someone whose fear of sin is weak, that's the way then that his shmira, that his guarding is going to be from the heavens as well, which means it's going to be weak. And certainly he's very likely to stumble into perhaps all different types of prohibitions. Rachmana litzlan, Hashem should save him. Because the way in which a person acts towards Hashem, that's the way that Hashem is gonna act towards him. If a person disgraces mitzvahs and clings to averas, and he is not mefached, he doesn't have fear, it doesn't matter to him so much if I transgress, if I slip up, if I make a mistake, it doesn't bother him. So why should Hashem guard him? Why should he be protected from Shemayim, from the heavens? He is abandoned and left over to all of the mikrim, all of the what would seem to be coincidental chance that there is in the world. Rather, HaKadosh Baruch Hu leaves him in the hands of nature. And since that this person is likely to stumble into all different types of sins, it's obvious that his Torah wisdom and knowledge is not going to endure. This person will not be worthy of receiving heavenly assistance. Now, this is a terrible thing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to bring Siyata D'Shemaya, heavenly assistance, to every single one of us in our lives. But what Chaim Kanievsky is pointing out over here is you need to be zeicha, you need to be worthy to merit true Siyata D'Shemaya. Someone who goes through life without Yiras Chet. He doesn't care. He stumbles and he falls and it doesn't bother him. He's not careful with certain mitzvahs and he easily slips into a life of Aveira. So why should HaKadosh Baruch Hu send him Siyata D'Shemaya? The person's removing himself from the world of Siyata D'Shemaya. However, anyone whose fear of sin is great, someone who has true fear of sin, trembles to make sure that they don't slip up and make a mistake, that person should know that he will have great amounts of Siyata D'Shemaya in his life. And that's why our sages have put so much emphasis in Yiras Chet, in the subject of the fear of sin. And that's the end of the chapter. And we leave off with this great message. And that is, the more that we work on inculcating Yiras Chet into our lives, the more that we are fearful that perhaps I might do something wrong, and that's going to be a tremendous blemish between me and the Ribbono Shel Olam, the more that you have Yiras Chet, the greater that it is, the greater is going to be the Siyata D'Shemaya, the heavenly assistance that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to send to you and watch over you and care for you and be mashkiach and bring you hashgacha pratis, tremendous divine intervention, and all of the wonderful things that Hashem will send to the person who is concerned daily, day and night, to do the ruts and to do the will of Hashem, where we try in the best way possible to do in all of our ways. Mazel Tov on finishing this chapter. It took us a long time, but the ideas are so strong and powerful, we had to go slowly, and hopefully, Be'ez Hashem, we're holding on a higher level of Yiras Chet now than we were when we began learning the chapter so long ago. All the best.